to this week's vlog. I'm starting it in my childhood bedroom because I am pretty sure I explained it in at the end of the last vlog that my parents were coming up and switching cars with me because my car needed to be registered. My car needed to be fixed and inspected. That was on Saturday. And then Sunday, my mom texted me and said, actually, a mechanic deemed your car unfixable and you need a new car. Monday, came down to Rhode Island to give my mom back her car and go look at the new car with my father. And today, it hopefully will get registered. Yeah, inspected and registered. And I'll be able to make it to my shift at 5 o'clock. That was originally at 4, but because of this, I asked if I could come in at 5 instead tonight. So, for the morning, we're in Rhode Island, and I have to clean out my old car, and yeah. And me and Tara had to sleep separate last night, and it's so depressing when that happens. But then I do get to hog the bed, and it's a little nice for that reason. So I get to sleep exactly how Tara sleeps every night, which is on an angle. Anyway, today, while I'm here, I just have to clean my car. And just wait. I think I'm gonna edit my vlog from last week and probably post it. And then when I go outside and clean my car out, I'll show you guys. And then I'll show you guys the new car. What a crazy turn of events. I'm cleaning my car right now. It's quite depressing. I know this isn't gonna be a good angle, but I'm taking all the stickers off my car right now. And some of these I literally just put on my car. And like are still fresh and haven't even peeled. Like this 7 Brew Lover one. Just got that one. I usually do this in like all my cars. I put the stickers because I low-key sticker like all my cars. Just love a sticker. This fine fiddle one. This one's my favorite one. If you know, you know is all I gotta say to that one. And then I have this Duncan one. My Duncan ones. I literally have them everywhere. I have so many stickers in here. I still don't know what to do about my parking pass for my apartment. Because, well, it's low-key just like a window decal. So it honestly should be fine to just re-put in. Okay, we can't get this one off. Okay. And then there's ones on this side too. Okay, that was our first bad peel, so it's just gonna go in the garbage. But this one I like. Okay, that one's just gonna have to overlap, but those are my car sticker pages. I just show my beautiful puppy. Oh, come to the bed. Come to the bed. Senta aquí. Oh, good boy. Oh, sweet boy. You're my puppy. Over you, my puppy. He's smelling his cousins. Oh.
Oh, my baba.
Oh, my sweet boy. Like, when I say this is my best friend, like, this is my best friend. This is my puppy. Guys, I'm going to insert pictures of Orville when he was a baby. So you can see how big he is, but how big he's gotten, but how, like, lapdog he still thinks he is. He's, like, so confused. Ow. He's so heavy. Anyway, I said I was going to sit here and edit my video, and I haven't. And it's 3:30. I didn't even tell you guys that my boss let me take the night off because of this situation. But it's 3:30 and my car's all set. So once my mom gets home, we'll be able to drive. We'll be able to go pick up the car and then I'll drive home. But it's really nice out and I haven't been outside all day. Well, no, I cleaned my car outside, but I have literally just been rotting. Oh, my baby boy. Hello, world. Was I wearing this? No, I wasn't wearing this sweatshirt in yesterday's clips. Thank God. I keep wearing the same sweatshirt. Welcome to my new car. I realized I didn't film like anything yesterday after whatever the last clip was, because I kind of just rotted in my bed all day at my parents' house. And then we went to go pick up the car and then I came straight home and hung out with Tara because we hadn't seen each other. And not even in like a little bit more than 24 hours, and I was going insane. But welcome to my new car. Her name's Clover the Camry because she's green and she's gorgeous and we love her because she's safe. Safe car. But it's Wednesday. I don't know if I told you guys that my boss ended up giving me last night off because I like texted her the night before. I was like, can I come in at 5? And then she was like, I'll let you know if it's a slow day. And then she texted me yesterday. It was like, you don't have to come in, no worries. But I do work at 4 tonight. But right now I just decorated a bit, moved into my car, and then right now I have therapy. And then me and Tara have to go food shopping before work tonight. How lovely. Oh, one of my neighbors. How lovely. But we'll see you guys then. Hold on, let me take my double glasses off. Hello vlog. I haven't vlogged anything and it's almost Tara Allison. Hello vlog. I haven't vlogged anything. We're gonna put you in the cabinet. I did this the other day. We went food shopping earlier and I didn't show anything, but we did get this really cute kitchen mat. I had therapy. Therapy was good. Logan's scratching on her scratcher.
I'm trying to be quiet over here.
Don't be quiet. Don't feel like you have to.
Well, because I was like doing the bags, you know.
I had therapy. It was good. Tara, how's your day been so far?
Oh, it's been, you know, not bad. I didn't have to go in person anywhere until now, so, you know.
We went food shopping. We were gonna go to Stop and Shop originally, and then we decided to go to our tried and true Aldi. My hair looks thin in this light because the sun is in the back. But we went to Aldi, got the kitchen mat.
Or tried and true.
Our home girl. I feel like we low-key haven't been in a while because food shopping has been hard.
Yeah.
Come here. I want my baba to be in the vlog. I showed them the car. I think I said that we named it Clover.
Clover, because she's gonna be good
She's a
luck.
lucky car.
Fourth car is the charm.
It's actually
Like your fifth car.
like my fifth car. PT Cruiser, Sunny. It's my fifth car, just fourth in our relationship, which is kind of we won't get too in depth about that because that's crazy. But
That's pretty crazy.
Hooligan's just she's just sitting there.
Hi, pretty girl.
Oh, you can't zoom in on the front camera.
You can't.
No.
It's clean pricing. How have you not figured that out?
So loud. Maybe.
Okay. Sorry to interrupt the vlog, but I have to tell you something. I didn't see any like poop bags, so I just scooped her litter into here.
Just chilling here. La 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 la. Anyway, I have all of these to cut. POV when you have a quilt to do and you haven't started it. I didn't make the bed yet. Good morning, guys. My hair looks like absolute crap. I didn't like fix it yet. I stay in the middle. Oh my god, Sarah, finish a thought. It's Thursday. I usually work 11 to 8 on Thursdays, but we don't have anyone coming in until 12. So I get to go in a little bit later, which means I have an extra hour to sew and plan for, didn't do anything, to sew and do planning for my niece's quilt. Now, if you're my sister-in-law watching this, which I don't think she does, but don't pay no mind to the fact that I'm starting this 2 days before. I cut all the fabric yesterday, which I showed you guys. Well, not like all. I cut the fabric that my sister-in-law sent me, and today, before I go to work, I'm gonna start planning out the cut, like what fabrics I want to use and sizing for what I'm doing. Sorry, I just love playing with this. It's really bad, I know. But that's where I'm at now. I'm trying to think if everything is like 4x4 for what times 4 equals, I have to do some math, but I'll see you guys when I have figured out what I'm doing.
He's up there. Do you see him?
Chelsea, that guy's a fucking asshole.
I know this, bro. I know this guy. Do you know this guy?
Okay, let's go back up.
Obviously.
Would you like to read one or two for the vlog?
Oh, of course.
Repeat what the title of what you just said.
So this was for my graduate class that I paid, give or take, around $4K for. 4 questions. regarding the dreams of animals, of course. Do they dream of the past or the future? Think of the way a woman who wanders the road could step into an empty farmhouse one afternoon and find a basket of eggs, some unopened letters, the pillowcases embroidered with initials that once were hers. Think of her happiness as she sleeps in the daylilies. The air is always the heaviest at the start of dusk. Cows, for example, find each part of themselves traveling at a different rate of speed. Their bells call back to their burdened hearts the way a sparrow taunts an old hawk. As far as the badger and the owl are concerned, the past is a silver trout circling in the ice. Each night he swims through their waking and making his way to the moon. Clouds file through the dark and the prisoners through an endless yard. Deer are made visible by their hunger. I could also mention the hopes of spiders, green thread sailing from an infinite spool, a web, a thin nest, a child dragging a white rope gently through the sand. So that was the question, do they dream of the past or future? And then one of my other favorites of the 4 questions is just, how can we learn more? This is all we can ever know.
Oh,
This is all we will ever know.
what class was this during? Wait.
This was for group therapy.
So this was at like a good 7 o'clock at night.
And I arrived at school at 9 o'clock this morning, and then I have a 50-year-old sitting across the table going, during the poetry reading. Anyway, if anyone else was wondering the other questions, is it true that they dream, and do they dream in this world or another? So just some things to think about. If I have to think about it, so do you.
Yeah, comment down below.
Do animals dream? Like a trout in the ice?
Okay. Don't mind this angle or the way my hair looks right now. I'm kind of mad at myself at the moment because of this quilt. I love the making of this quilt, but I'm mad at myself for procrastinating. Not really procrastinating. I blame it all on my car situation and having to deal with that over the weekend and losing like 2 days of work. Okay, well, I won't sew there also. Okay. So I did all the paneling yesterday. I think I probably put in a clip yesterday's vlog of the clip I took of the yesterday's clip of this. But right now what I'm doing is I line these up all. Sarah, my god, I'm like out of it because I'm like, I feel like I'm stressed about it because I need to get this done. But so I'm just gonna talk to you guys while I pin these. So right now I'm pinning them in sections of 2 because I did 8 rows by 6 columns, and I today went and I took one clip when I was walking into Hobby Lobby, and that was it. Sorry guys, I've been really off my vlogging game this week. 2nd week of vlogging, but I'm already off my game this week. But a pretty like lilac-y fabric. I'll put in a picture of what I was trying to match it to, the rug that my niece has in her room that I was trying to match it to, and the fabric I picked, which I think was a pretty good match. And so I got that, and then I got a blanket because I'm kind of doing this a pretty non-traditional way, because as someone with maybe a lot of the same genetics, with some similar genetics to my niece, I know a sensory issue, and I know a loving to be comfy. So what I'm doing differently with this quilt, which if I already explained this, I'm just going to cut this out, but for like the backing, instead of doing like more just like cotton fabric, I got a blanket that I'm going to sew on using my commercial machine. Just because I feel like it'll be comfier and it'll be able to be like a fun throw blanket that she also has, while also being a fun quilt. And I found a purple blanket that was literally the exact color of the fabric I found, so I was like, okay, even better. So I'm excited for that, but I'm a little stressed because if I had all day today, I wouldn't be as stressed. But we are going to Rhode Island tonight because it's one of our friends' birthdays, and we're going to Providence to celebrate. And you guys didn't know me really in my Rhode Island life. I'm still a Rhode Islander, but I just live elsewhere. Because I do not associate with the state of Connecticut, I'm gonna be completely fucking honest. But I'm a Rhode Islander. Anyway, but I went to school in Providence, and I grew up, J-woo, and I grew up in that area because that's where my grandparents used to live, which is like right where my college was. So, fun fact. So, I love Providence. If we wanted to live in a city, that's what the city we would live in. But we love with the area we live in now, because we lived in a city in our first apartment, and the area we live in now is very like calm in the neighborhood, and it's so peaceful. So we kind of don't want to, I don't know why I'm bringing this up. Okay, we're not going to live in the city, but I love Providence. Is the stress of doing the quilt marking a little bit of stress into driving to Providence tonight? Yes. But we have to leave at 3 o'clock, and it's 11 now. So I'm not too stressed about time. I was gonna do laundry too today, do some laundry too today, but I texted Tara. I was like, I am too stressed about this quilt to do any laundry. So I don't have that to think about. I will have to do Hooligan's litter at some point today, but Tara gets home at 2, and then we're gonna leave at 3 o'clock at 3-ish. Right? Yeah, we're gonna leave at 3-ish. Or are we leaving it? Guys, I don't remember. It doesn't entirely matter right now, but just know just know I'm stressed, but we're powering through, and I'll come back to you guys when I'm doing more pinning, because that's the only time I can somewhat multitask, even though I went on 3 different tangents about so many different things, and I didn't even finish my story. Oh, we're going to Providence. Yeah, we're going to Providence tonight to celebrate one of our friends' birthdays. But luckily, we're also going home this weekend because my niece's birthday party is on Sunday. And that's also why I need to have this done by this weekend, because I need it done by Sunday. So, but it's good because we have a Saturday of rest, of chilling, and then party. So, anyway, I'll see you guys in a moment. Hooligan. Hi, Poopa. Look at her ears. She's so cute. She's so cute. She's my little demon. Because I realized I literally I said I was going to keep updating you guys, and then I didn't. I've genuinely just been obviously so locked in on this. It's 1:07 and I'm putting together the blanket and the quilt part. So when did I start? Like 11? I don't even know anymore. I am happy that I am like finishing. I have some things for my parents that I made, and things for my aunt that I have to put tags on, so that might have to be like a quick little thing that I do. Sorry, I just realized I have to pay before we go. And then I also have placemats that I'm making my parents, but those aren't finished yet, so I might just bring all the other stuff and then give my parents the placemats when they're finished, so that they at least have like most of this stuff. But the placemats are something my mom added on later anyway, so I am okay with that. But I kind of just need to walk around. I am like a little just stressed because I know I want to take a shower before we leave, and we'll see about that. We'll see about that. Bagel. I've forgotten to vlog, like. Guys, I took a nap and I'm feeling better. Tara was kind of going through it. Tara was. This looks like some Bridgerton shit. How to find a princess. These are just. Wow. These are really gorgeous. Ooh, Tangled in Texas. I'm a fan of this one. Anyway, we're at Barnes & Noble. Killing some time before Chinese food. Getting ready for the reunion late.
Oh, excited.
That's crazy. Out in the wild. Oh, they have all Disney ones.
So many. They must have like heard there were surgeons.
They restocked. Also, oh, our girls. And most importantly, what?
Here's the Peanuts one. It doesn't look super long.
Harry Styles, my king.
They have new. They have Kisco.
Oh my god.
Beautiful. Hi, Angel.
My beautiful Goopa girl.
Well, we have 2 tissue boxes under the sink.